Welcome back to the channel, music lovers and conversationalists. It's been a while since I last made a video. I took a brief hiatus, but I'm back to making videos. I have some exciting stuff that I'm going to be doing on the channel, little modifications on a few things, and just working on making a better product and doing the best that I can. The stack of stuff that I have here today, three of the bands are ones that have something in common, and I think you'll figure it out before the video is over. And the first band is one that I've recently started getting back into. They're one of my favorite bands. I really enjoy their material, especially that up until 1980. I think after the 1980 era, they started going more mainstream, and I don't really like their stuff that much, but their older stuff, especially the early 70s when they was getting started to about the mid 70s, they were really starting to make a name for themselves as a solid blues band with a hint of 50s rock and 60s rock and roll. They really did a good job of showcasing that to the masses. And the first album that I have here today is the Morning After by the J. Geils Band. This album is the one that gave us such tunes as Windjammer. This also has Looking for a Love. And another one that stands out to me is I Don't Need You No More. I think it's a fantastic album. I was listening to it the other night on Tidal Music, and I will be spinning it on my record player later on tonight to hear how this sounds. There's still some wear and tear on the album cover, a slight record ring there, but what grabbed my attention on this one was that it's in the shrink, and the other copy was not. Even though the cover for the other copy was in pretty good shape, I opted for the one in shrink. Now, what's the most important part of it is the album itself, and it is on the Atlantic record label, and it is in fantastic condition. So I think this is going to sound really nice. The next artist is another one that's one that I really enjoy, and they're one that I can remember where I was when I first heard them, and it was at a friend's house. He had just picked up a copy of the 1989 release of theirs, and it was Pump, and of course the band themselves is Aerosmith. I don't have Pump on vinyl yet. I'm looking for it, but I was able to grab a few Aerosmith albums that I'm going to share with you tonight. And the first one is the album that came out, I think it was a Record Store Day release from this year or last year, but I can't remember off the top of my head. And if anyone remembers or has this one, it's The Road Starts Here. I like the basic cardboard box type album cover. I think it's really cool. And how can you not like the Aerosmith wings there? This is all previously unreleased material from their 1971 October recording in Boston. Here's the track listing. And some of the tracks on here are Reefer Head Woman, Walk the Dog, and you got, of course, the two big ones that stand out on here are Dream On and Mama Kin. This album, I think, is going to sound fantastic. I haven't listened to it on streaming or any other format, so this will be a first for me. There's a nice write-up that I'll be reading as I listen to the album of the, I guess the recording of the album. I think this is going to be interesting to read. It's on both sides, so, and I like the the paper here kind of looks like, almost looks like it's a imitation parchment paper or something, but I think it's pretty cool. And here is the inner sleeve, and on the back there's what the track listings are, and a copy of, I guess that's Joe Perry's signature, or I'm not sure, but it looks pretty cool to me. And of course the album itself is obviously brand new, and I will be looking forward to spending this over the weekend. The next album that I got for Aerosmith is their debut album, and this one is a rare pressing. You can see that the image is smaller than other issues, and on the back, I just picked this up now. I didn't realize it when it was in the store, but I'll take this out of the sleeve here so you can get a better look at it. But if you were to look where Walking the Dog is, the Rufus Thomas tune, it says Walking the Dig. And I'm not sure how rare it is, but they did say it was rare, and I noticed it was going for sale on like eBay, which I got a better deal on it than prices on eBay, but they were around the $100 range. But I wouldn't pay that much for it, but again, I think I got a pretty good steal on it. The album cover is a little dinged up, not too much, but what do you expect for a record of this age? And also I like how on the back you got the $1.99 sticker. I'm guessing it was thrown into a discount bin somewhere along the line. Of course, the inner sleeve, the record itself. And the record itself is in excellent condition. The place where I buy a lot of my records lately, they really do a good job in scouting out and seeking out excellent records, and a lot of them are in the best condition that I've seen from different record stores. And of course, you have this on the Columbia record label. And a little fact that I didn't know about this album was that Mama Kin was one of the songs that helped them get signed to Columbia to make the album. So that's a little cool piece of trivia for any Aerosmith or music fans and trivia fans. The next one is one that I picked up. It's in pretty rough shape. The album is in shrink still, but I got it for a great deal, and it is Rocks. This one is not one of my favorite albums of theirs. It's a great album, I think. I'd put it in the top 5. This has Back in the Saddle. It has Sick as a Dog, Nobody's Fault, Get the Let Out, Lick and Promise, and Last Child, just to name a few. And you can see there was a sticker here at one point, so it's kind of hard to read the song titles without ripping the shrink off, but I probably won't be doing that. And again, the album itself is in a good shape. It looks like it's got someone's initials on it, but that's alright. And they are not my initials, but they're not my writing, but it's definitely my initials. And whoever SC is, I have your copy of Rocks, and I'll take care of it for you. The next one, a lot of people think this is Aerosmith's comeback album, and it's a great album. They sound really tight on it. It's definitely one that I think should be in most people's Aerosmith collections, and it's not one of my favorites, but I do like it more and more as I listen to it. and it is Permanent Vacation. I do like the color schemes they used for this album cover. The black, red, and gold, I think, is really stellar. This has such songs on here as Magic Touch, Dude Looks Like a Lady, Hangman Jory. I really like that one a lot. And, of course, the title track. And the one that everybody is familiar with is Ragdoll. And what an upbeat tune that is. And I'm looking forward to seeing how this sounds on vinyl. And again, Aerosmith is a band that I've enjoyed for a long time, and I've just been getting back into them again. Same with Jay Giles. And as you can see here, this is on Geffen Records. And I think a lot of people say that, and if I don't, I feel like I might have said this a minute ago, but forgive me for repeating myself, but they said this was like the comeback album. But I really think Pump was their most solid comeback album since they reunited. Done with Mirrors is okay, but I feel like they were still trying to get their footing back and rediscover their sound. And I saw that in the store, but I didn't bother picking it up. Hopefully, it'll still be there when I go back. And the next album that I want to share with you is one that I saw on Alligator Records. I think they are reissuing it, but I saw this in the record store the other day when I went to go on my Jay Giles and Aerosmith spree, and it is the Albert Collins album, and it is Cold Snap. And this one is in the shrink. It still has the hype sticker on it. Zoom in on that a bit. And it's a little crinkled here, but that's still okay. It's still pretty cool to see the hype sticker on it. And show you the track listings on the back here. Some of the songs on here are Good Fool Is Hard to Find, Lights Are On But Nobody's Home, I Ain't Drunk is probably the biggest track off of this album. Too Many Dirty Dishes is another one that I've heard been covered at different shows that I've been to, and Snatching It Back is another one that I enjoy a lot too. So if you're looking to get I guess there's a reissue that's on the Alligator Records website, or they're just promoting it, but I saw the original copy in the store and couldn't resist on it, passing it up. And the record itself is in excellent condition. Looks like it's held up well over the years, and again, this is one that I'm looking forward to spinning, and I'm looking forward to collecting more Albert Collins in the future. Last but not least, this next band is a band from the Boston, Somerville, Mass area. I featured them, I think, earlier this year or last year when they came out with their new album. And this one has surprised me. I didn't realize until I saw it on my favorite record store's Facebook page, and it is GA20's latest album called Crackdown, and I'm looking forward to listening to it. Crackdown was released actually yesterday on Karma Chief Records. They're based out of Somerville, Mass., which is, if anyone knows their Massachusetts geography, it's right next door to Boston. And GA20 is a unique band. They're a trio. They sound a lot like Hound Dog Taylor type blues, really rustic, raw. They're genuine, and I am really going to enjoy listening to this one. This has a gatefold, it looks like. So why don't I just open this up and share with you what we have inside. And I may actually buy another copy just to keep it in the shrink. But when I saw this album listed on the record store's Facebook page, I had to get it. This is in a really cool color vinyl, purple with I guess various colors and shades of purple splashes. I've never had an album with this color purple before, and I just thought it was really unique, and I'm gonna have a lot of fun listening to this new album by GA20. And here is the album cover again. It's called Crackdown. And if you're looking for a new band to listen to in the blues world, in the blues rock world, I strongly recommend GA20. I've really been getting into their stuff over the last year, and I am glad that I have their latest album in my collection. So thank you for watching, and I will be back with more videos coming your way, and I will talk to you all soon. Take care. Bye-bye.